Test subject in place. Necessary supplies obtained. Commencing 112th observational test.
A talking bird? Where the hell am I? Who are you and what have you done to me?
I am your guide. You have one goal here. To complete the test and escape this place.
Test? Who gave you the right to try and turn me into a human?
Huh. Interesting. What makes you so sure you're human? For now, just focus on escaping the bunker alive. I will wait for you at the next objective. This is a real new opportunity for you. I wouldn't waste it. Excellent. Just making it here alive shows you possess basic survival instincts.
Those monsters. That blood-red sky. This must be some kind of nightmare.
I understand that denial is a common coping mechanism, but unfortunately, this is no dream. This is a rift space outside our reality. It's the cage we're currently trapped in. Those deviants that attacked you are previous subjects who entered this rift. If you cannot escape in time, you'll eventually become one of them.
Rift space? Are you saying that if I beat this stupid test of yours, I'll be able to get back to the real world?
I'm afraid that the real world isn't much better than here, but yes, that's right. In the abandoned town ahead of us, there's a key piece of equipment that will let you escape this rift space. Get it and go to the monolith on the top of the mountain to get out of here. The room holding the equipment is blocked by rift energy. You'll need to find a way to break that. So for the next test, you'll need to use your brain.
What is this? It's amazing. When I wear it, it makes me feel complete.
This is called a cradle. It was specially made for people like you. Your body no longer exists physically in the material world. You're currently only composed of stardust energy. Wearing the cradle can stabilize that energy.
Wait, do you mean I'm dead?
You may still move and perceive things like an ordinary person, but your actual existence has surpassed the concept of humanity. So yes, you are indeed dead, but with that comes new life.
Is the person who created this cradle the same one who brought me here?
Sorry, I have no memory of that, but I know that you'll be able to find answers when you return to the material world.
So, what did my examiner set me up to do next?
There are phenomena on this island beyond human perception, but your cradle will allow you to access them. Find and resolve these deviations, and you will be able to break the seal put on the space. Your cradle can locate and guide you to your target destination.
Does anyone remember us and our sacrifice? Is anyone there? Warren! Warren! Is that you?
Sorry, I'm not whoever you're looking for.
I can feel the breath of life from you. You still have a chance. Unlike me. Could I ask for your help? I left a photograph in the church near here. Please, it's something I hold dear. Can you bring it to me? I'm so close to forgetting them. Forgetting myself. I can't just pass away. I'm beginning to remember again. Warren, Jiangning, and I. So this is what I look like. It can only express a fraction of my gratitude. But I'll leave you a final gift. Please, take my weapon and use it to destroy the force holding you in here. You're not meant to be trapped here. If by any chance you meet a mayfly in the future, please give them this group photo. Hear our story.
mortal! You stand in the presence of a great one! The one and only, all-powerful wish machine! You're not amazed? Not even a little bit?
I woke up today in an interdimensional hellscape, so if that's all, then I'll be going.
Wait! My friend, how about doing me a favor? No, not a favor. We'll strike a deal. Yeah, a mutually beneficial deal.
I'm listening, but hurry it up.
If I'm not mistaken, then you're trapped here just like me. And I'll tell you this. It's all the fault of that brat, Jiangning. I can tell you how to escape from here. And in exchange, just bring me with you and let me serve you after you win your own territory.
You know what? Can't be any worse than what I'm already dealing with. It's a deal. Now tell me what you know.
On the shore, you'll find the corpse of the Ancient One. He used to be the master of this space, but then Jiangning killed him and took over. But the Ancient One's will was never fully extinguished, and it continued affecting things here, preventing passage back to the monolith. You'll need to destroy his kin and weaken his power to reach the monolith. This is a gift from me. Think of it as an investment. Yeah, I'll stay in your cradle, waiting for our next chance to cooperate.
What? 'Cause 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 '
is this creature? Is it...
God is right. That may be the easiest way to explain what the Ancient One is, at least in relation to this realm. He's not quite dead, but dying. Its remains are decaying, but its consciousness still shapes the space. It's responsible for the deviations here, and it's preventing us from returning to the material world.
But how did it die? Who's even capable of killing something so powerful that it can warp reality?
I have no memory of that, but whatever defeated it must be even more powerful. Perhaps they're the one responsible for bringing you back from the dead, and making me your guide.
So this is also part of the test?
Yes, the most important part, in fact. I will help you connect with the remaining consciousness of the Ancient One, defeat him, and will be able to break free from this cage. What you're faced with defeating is merely a remnant of the Ancient One's consciousness. It holds less than 1/10,000th of its former power. I must say, of all the test subjects, you've proven the best at resolving deviations and defeating the Ancient One's kin.
You know, I don't appreciate being called a test subject.
Why? Your role at the moment dictates your title. Naturally, once you leave here, no one will call you that anymore.
So what should I call you then? Creepy bird? God thing?
You can call me V, although I've lost all memories connected to this name. So any other name you prefer is fine too. Now, you'd better hurry to the monolith on top of that mountain. Before leaving this rift, we have one more thing to prepare.
I've never seen a building like that. Is it also from another reality?
No, quite the opposite. This was created by humankind. You could say it's the door that ushered in humanity's downfall. The monolith was like a wedge inserted right into the space between our original reality and a deeper, darker plane of existence. One that allowed the beings from that plane to enter and affect our own reality. The cage we're trapped in now was once part of the real world. If someone hadn't shut off the monolith in time, this chaos you see would have enveloped the entire world.
Who would build a monolith like this? Why would they ever do that?
I have no memory of that. All I know is that you must leave here and shut down the rest of the monoliths that exist in the material world.
You really expect me to fight for you? Or for whoever made me go through this creepy test?
No, I expect you to fight for yourself, and to discover for yourself the meaning behind your return. I will fuse with your cradle, and my knowledge and abilities will be at your disposal. So, are you ready?
What can I even say? Just get me out of here already. V, how do we get back to the real world with this thing in front of us?
I will activate the channel briefly. During that time, your form will once again be reduced to stardust particles. Then you'll be reformed in the material world.
Please tell me you've done this before.
No, I have not. But even failure is better than being trapped here forever, isn't it?
Wow, V, you're so reassuring. Guess there's nothing else to it. Let's go. We're still in the monolith. Did the teleportation or whatever it was fail?
No, we're in the ruins of the monolith. I can tell. We made it.
Oh, thank God. I don't ever want to do that again. I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
That's only natural. We were almost obliterated more than a few times during the process. I managed to hold together all the most important elements, but unfortunately, all your weapons and supplies were lost. We'll have to start from scratch.
Nice of you to at least let me keep my underwear.
You're welcome. nudity would likely be frowned upon, even after an apocalyptic event. We'll need to leave this place though. The real challenge still lies ahead. If you find any useful items, don't forget to hold on to them. You likely won't survive if you have nothing to your name.
Whoever made this hole in the wall definitely has an avant-garde design philosophy.
From analyzing the traces here, I see this hole was blown open during battle. The person who did it must be very powerful.
Is that how you destroy a monolith? Because if it is, we're gonna need some serious hardware.
Do you see that distant light rising into the sky? If I'm not wrong, it belongs to a nearby monolith that has been activated. And if it has been activated, then it has almost certainly channeled a connection to a great one. But I suspect that for a human clad only in underwear and a bird with memory loss, approaching it would be tantamount to suicide. Before we do, we'll need to prepare well.
Do you have any ideas?
I've prepared some tasks to help you discover this world. As you do so, I shall also collect and accumulate information called memetics. When you've finished enough tasks, and I've collected enough memetics, we'll have a greater chance of accomplishing our mission and surviving. Now, it's best if we start by gathering resources to build a camp.